Hello nerds, welcome back to an episode of WNN, your source for the music and music production news. We got some new plugins, plugin updates, and other things to talk about today. Before we get started, make sure to like button and subscribe if you're new here, if you want to stay up to date. On our way to 100,000 subscribers, let's subscribe, please. Please. I'm not desperate, I've only been uploading several times a day. In our first story, we have a plugin that mixes and masters for you, and it doesn't use AI. It actually looks kind of promising, but it does seem to spoil some of the fun. You know, mixing and mastering, I don't know if I consider it fun, but at the same time, I do think it is something you should probably do with hands-on. Anyways, it is called Finalist. They claim you'll have great mixes in minutes. They claim it is for those who hate mixing. I do hate mixing. I'm still not going to use this though. I'm not going to lie though, the results do sound pretty promising, okay? I'll show you guys momentarily here after we get through the basic information. Part of me wants to try this really badly, probably not in a video, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd ever actually use it. Even though you're not using AI here, it just feels like too big of a shortcut. Basically, you put your song in here and it mixes and masters it. Well, to clarify, I believe you have to put your stems in here. And that's actually a good point. So let's say you're mixing for a client. You could take a few minutes to share 5 different directions to make sure you're going in the direction they want. Let me show you the video real quick that I saw.
We heard you coming a mile away. Wonder if you know how you feel.
I guess my biggest problem with this is probably going to be the way it mixes vocals, but then, you know, you have a bunch of different presets. I'm sure you can change the settings. This does seem like the best auto mixing plugin I've ever seen. Generally, these are terrible and they overcompress. This one actually seems pretty good though. Would I recommend it? I don't know, but it sounds a lot better than every other one I've seen. And they do have a demo. Now, what are the limitations of the demo? I have no idea. It does not say here, but you put in an email and they will give you a demo. Is it time limited? Is it gonna mess with the audio? I do not know. You know what? I will download it. Maybe this could be a video idea. I will try this out later. If you're interested in this plugin though, there will be a link to it down in the description. There is a 10% launch discount. Normally it's £89. I gotta say, so far, a little bit impressed. We're definitely making some improvements with technology. In our next story, they've released an update for UVI FALCON. The 2026 update. Wow. So apparently there will not be a FALCON 4, but they have changed their name from it being FALCON 4. It'll be FALCON 2026 forever. It's going to be FALCON 2026 forever. It's not going to follow the years. It's just going to be 2026 forever. So one thing they've added is Phase Shaper, a new phase distortion oscillator, which allows you to shape waveforms using symmetry, inflection, and fuzz controls. They also have added Supra Saw. So I guess it's a supersonic saw oscillator with up to 24 stacked sawtooth oscillators. So it's basically a super saw. But they named it Supra Saw, like the car and the tool. The car and tool combined. They've also added an 808 bass drum oscillator that is modeled after the TR-808 bass drum generator. And then lastly, they added grains, an advanced granular engine for deep sound design, apparently, which has 3 modes: classic, cloud, and pitch. They've also added some new effects, including bloom, tube amp, vowels, some new modulators, voice modulator, flow noise. They've also added a chord generator, which is pretty sweet. I always love when some synths have me some chord generators. It's one thing I like about Current. It comes with 100 handcrafted presets. It's free, so if you have FALCON, you can go get that now. If you do not already have FALCON and you consider buying it, use the Plugin Boutique affiliate link down in the description. A great way to support the channel at no extra cost to you. People are like, oh, Weaver, you started shilling? How do you feel about that? Sick. It makes me feel sick. That's why I sound like this right now. All the shilling. It makes me sick. I'm sick. Wow, FALCON is actually cheaper than Mosaic? That doesn't seem correct. In our next story, Teenage Engineering is letting you pay what you want for the OPXY, which is probably not 100% accurate because otherwise I'll be paying $1. Let's be honest here. So you can pay what you want, but it only goes as low as $16.99. That's $1,699. Still pretty fucking expensive. I'm gonna be honest. It's still pretty fucking expensive. You know, it's more reasonable. Still not that reasonable though. ATELIER. That smell gay. I'm a fucking kindergartner. In our next story, we have a new plugin named GRM ATELIER. It's really how you say it, apparently. Don't make a joke. Don't make a joke. Basically, it is a plugin you pay for that's kind of like VCV Rack, but it costs money. And they partnered or sponsored a video with Andrew Huang. Honestly, he did not make it clear at all in his video. I really don't know. Like, did he help them make it? Was he paid to do it? I don't fucking know. It doesn't say sponsorship in this video. It doesn't, I don't know. It says all kinds of different shit in there. It's 199 euros. It's modular, multi-channel. Comes with processors and modulators. A polyadic modulation engine, full multi-channel support, groundbreaking yet simple modules, hybrid workflow, parameter morphing. All this sounds pretty standard here. It looks pretty cool, but when I saw Andrew Huang using it on his channel, it was lagging like shit. So I don't know. I'm not sure how optimized it is. At least visually, it didn't look like it was that optimized. At least, you know, for all I know, maybe his recording software was shitty, so I don't 100% know for certain. Honestly, I don't really want to get into this one very much. Modular stuff kind of bores the shit out of me. From what I've heard, there's free versions of this same thing that exist. It's only on Mac. I don't really fully understand why you'd release it on Mac only first. Let me see if I can show you guys a demo or two. I'll probably sample it from Andrew's channel. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, look at how laggy this is. Is that how it's supposed to be, or was it like recorded like that in the capture software? Like, what happened there? It makes me think that's not it's not optimized very well. Could be wrong though. I honestly just want to hear like a quick demo for it. I don't really care about all the features. Andrew, sorry. Perfect. That's all we need.
And what's going on based on the very clear visualization. Zeroing in on a little window here. Moving.
I'm not gonna lie, this does look kind of fun. Mac only though. What are you doing? I mean, I don't know if I want to buy it specifically to use only on my MacBook when my PC is my main computer.
Like, do you see how fun this is and how
Looks fun. Doesn't really sound amazing though. I mean, this is the kind of thing where the demo could be amazing or terrible. I'm gonna give it one more chance. The next thing I find in this video, that's your demo there. They didn't really do a good job promoting this thing. I mean, other than it being on Andrew Huang's channel, I'm pretty sure, like, let me go look again on the website. I didn't see a single demo on the website, which usually when you're buying a thing that makes sound, you want a demo of the sound it makes. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here.
wild it is and how fluidly different ways to adjust the response of the partials. So you can make anything resonate, like even these simple clicky sounds can become chords.
I think you get the idea there. Looks very fun. I'm not sure how great the sounds are you're gonna be making with it. It definitely looks good if you want to resample though. If you're interested in this plugin, there'll be a link down in the description. Okay guys, make sure to like button and subscribe if you're new here. And if you want to support the channel, there's a bunch of ways to do so, such as affiliate links and Patreon, channel membership, blah, 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 blah.